Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I have not done videos on this channel for quite some time. I used to do astrology and tarot videos and I'm back to do the videos, but a little bit differently this time. So I'm going to ground tarot with astrological facts. So for example, the sun is entering Libra in your 10th house, just as an example, and then tarot is going to explain what is going on. So today we're doing Aquarius Rising, so let's go. So on the 22nd, the sun will be entering Libra in your 9th house of travel and higher education and spirituality. So your focus point is going to be on traveling, taking a trip somewhere, studying, or focusing more on your spiritual nature. You have the King of Pentacles. On the 22nd to the 23rd, we have Venus in Libra squaring Pluto in Capricorn, and that would be a focus on mental health for you, which may suffer because you spend a lot of money. You might be spending so much money that it's like, well, this is a detriment to my mental health. And so you may need to find that balance. When Venus squares Pluto and Capricorn, it can be quite a deceitful, almost pressurizing energy. So you may feel pressured by yourself in this regard to do something. And then finally, we have the 23rd, which is Venus in Scorpio, and that would be focused on your career. And so you're going to have a lot of harmony with your career and also finding opportunity. So I think that's going to be quite interesting for you. Okay, so we've got 9 of Swords in reverse with 7 of Swords in reverse, which is great because 7 of Swords in reverse is actually the reverse of deceit. So that kind of makes me feel like you're just deceiving yourself in a way. The Sun, beautiful energy. And we also have the Lovers. Lovers in the Sun. Nice. So some of you, that mental health may suffer because you're focusing so much on energy with relationships, and for others it could actually be heightened. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. That works with the Venus and Scorpio, focus on career and money. We've got 6 of Wands, a triumphant kind of celebratory energy. We've got 2 of Swords, which is a harmonious feeling, which is quite good. 5 of Wands, a little bit of a conflict going on. And then we have got 6 of Swords. Okay, let's have a focus on this. So, based on what I just said about the astrological fact and using the tarot to explain it, let's begin. So we have got the Sun with the Lovers, which is beautiful, positive energy. This is kind of soulmate energy to me. So for some of you, you're really focusing on the beauty of dating and relationships and romance, especially with the Page of Cups as well, which is kind of like, yes, I want to start something new and enjoy myself. And so I think actually a lot of you Aquarius Rising are going to be really enjoying some romance this week. And actually I think that's going to be nice because I think sometimes when I do readings for Aquarius Risings, the romance doesn't always come through. So I think that's quite nice. To focus on the blip with the Pluto and Capricorn, let's look at the King of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords in reverse. So the 7 of Swords in reverse, again, as I mentioned up right, this is a kind of betrayal, deceitful energy, feeling attacked. To have it reverse is like a bit more trustworthy. But we know from this squaring Pluto and Capricorn that the energy is deceitful. So this makes me hypothesize that this is more coming from you and less from an external pressure like other signs have this week. The King of Pentacles is very responsible with money and is very sort of, is able to manifest money quite well and focus on that quite well. But to have this in a deceitful energy of your own, as Joe Goldberg from You said, the deadliest trap is the trap you set for yourself, in which you're spending so much money that you're actually detrimenting your mental health. I think that makes a lot of sense. This King of Pentacles wants to be responsible, but it's almost like you're betraying yourself a little bit. You don't want to betray yourself. I mean, that's why it's reversed. You don't want to betray yourself. You don't want to do this. But maybe you have to because you want to comfort yourself, or you're trying to make your mental health better. So it's like, I'm going to pay for a trip. You know, we have this focus on travel and higher education on the 22nd. Maybe it's like, I'm just going to fuck off to California or something. And then, you know, it becomes, oh, I shouldn't have done that. So I think there's an energy of being your own worst enemy in a way. But it's not too bad because, as I said, this is just a blip. We will be having the harmony with career and opportunity going into the 23rd. We have got Two of Swords, which is very kind of like trying to find harmony. You maybe don't really see everything for what it is, but you're trying to find harmony. And then Six of Wands is very triumphant and celebratory, and there are obstacles moving out of your path, which makes sense with the Venus and Scorpio, with more opportunity for you. So an affirmation this week for you could be, I always receive amazing opportunities, and then see that manifest through that triumphant version of Six of Wands. And of course we have Ace of Pentacles as well, which is the whole King of Pentacles, wanting to start something new with finances and income and focusing on your career. And also this gives me energy of starting something new and getting communication, or I always get the image of an email in my head where it's like starting a new job or getting something that pushes you forward. Because I think you've had a bit of a difficult time, Aquarius Rising, and you're moving past that. So we have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and you're moving past that now. You don't necessarily want to have that conflict in which you had conflict in the past with the Five of Wands, and it's being like, I'm always arguing with people, not getting on with co-workers, not being very collegial, and in particular in relationships, just feeling like it was always an uphill struggle. But now actually moving forward to having some hope and faith and knowing that it's actually going to be better with love and romance. And again, something to celebrate for. For those of you who've got like a crush or something that's got a third party, the Six of Wands suggests that that obstacle is moving out of the way. So that could give you a bit of hope that actually you might get a look in. So that's quite nice energy. And then finally, to ground the astrological placement of the higher education and focus on the 22nd with Venus and Libra, with Sun in Libra, sorry, we have Six of Swords, which is a lot about traveling and movement and new plans. And as you can see, they're on the boat moving towards something. So I definitely think you are leaving the past behind and moving towards something. But along the journey, you do not want to be your own worst enemy with that, because we are moving forward and having, you know, fun. And I do think the Six of Swords is a great energy for that ninth house of travel and higher education and spirituality, and moving towards the light of the moon, you know, by the light of the moon, moving towards and having a good time. So Aquarius Rising, very short and sweet this week, but I hope you enjoy that, and I hope you can apply this to parts of your life and see what resonates. I'll be back next week for another video, so I hope you join me then, and I hope you've enjoyed this video, and yeah.